Hi there, Marni Kelce with Colorado Home Realty. I am doing the blog today from outside. It's such a gorgeous day, and I really wanted to talk about curb appeal. So I thought, what better place to do it than sitting outside? Is curb appeal important? Well, a couple of things I want to state. First of all, if you look up the National Association of Realtors on curb appeal, they show that a property can gain actually about 28% more than its competition by just looking good on the outside. We haven't even gotten inside yet. We're just talking on the outside. So it's absolutely important. And the things that I'm going to tell you don't have to cost you thousands of dollars, but can mean thousands of dollars in your pocket. So the first thing you want to do if you are actually thinking of selling is talk to your real estate broker. And I'm hoping that's me, but whoever it might be, have them come over, take a look at your house and give you some pointers on the things that you should do. Again, our job is to get you the most amount of money for your home, unless of course what you want is, just to get it sold fast or whatever. But in our mind, or in my mind, my job, I'm being hired as a professional to get you the most for your house. So if you are thinking of selling your house, here in Colorado, our weather's been insanely crazy. We had golf ball hail a couple weeks ago, and you need to get your roof checked. I don't care if it's a year old. I don't care how new it is. Get the roof checked. You can get a free inspection done and find out what kind of shape it's in. Let's say you've got $1,000 deductible to get a brand new roof. Many times you can work it so you can get that deductible covered on your roof. But even if you count $1,000, if you can't, $1,000 for a deductible on a roof that's, $8,000 to $20,000 is 3, 4, 10 times that you're going to get when you sell it. A buyer doesn't want to have to deal with these big ticket items when they move in, and a roof is one of the first things they look for. The other thing is looking at your paint. How's your paint look? Again, does your house need to be painted? Fresh paint makes a house really stand out, but if you don't have the funds to paint it or whatever, just really touching up with regards to the trim is huge. It makes a big difference. The trim takes the biggest beating on a house. So touch up your trim. If you've got shutters, usually touching up the shutters is a really great place to start. And then let's not forget about the front door. I can't tell you how many times I walk up to a house and the front door, not only is it dirty and grungy, but it's scratched, there's cobwebs. Clean it up. Get a high pressure washer. Clean the whole outside of the house. Don't forget the garage either. But then when you come to the front door, be a little bold. Do something that'll stand out and really make that front door pop. And also adding an address panel is really awesome. I mean, it just makes the house stand out. So simple things. Going around is just doing simple maintenance. Make sure your downspouts are connected. Doing caulking on your driveways. Again, here in Colorado, we've got a lot of cracked driveways. I've got a bee buzzing around me. Anyway, fill those cracks. Just do some general maintenance. And then when it comes to your yard, everyone loves a green yard. Actually, think back to when you were a kid. I can remember actually even walking to high school, and there was a house that I passed every single day. And I remember saying, I want that house. I want that to be my house. I'd never been on the inside. It was the outside. It was so inviting. It was so cute. It had the cutest shutters, and it had a little white picket fence, and I just loved it. You've done the same thing. You have a house that's in your mind. What's the perfect house? Usually the house that you're thinking of, you're picturing the outside of the house. So again, take the time. Make sure your grass is greened up. It's trimmed. You have got fresh mulch. Fresh mulch is like the black outline on a picture. It really finishes your yard. But then we need a little pop of color also. Perennials, you can't go wrong with perennials. Spend a little extra money, plant some beautiful perennials, find out what are the best as far as color and growth and all of that, but then add some annuals with that as well. Annuals tend to have a bit more color than perennials, so it's nice to mix the two. Annuals are just what they say. They're only going to last for the season, but the season is all you need to get your house sold. Put some in some hanging pots around, and flowers actually just really make a house feel inviting. So, I think I'm just thinking if there's anything else I forgot. that's really all I can think of, you guys, right now. But again, do not forget about the outside. If I can answer any questions, please don't hesitate to call me. Again, I'm always open to hearing suggestions on topics that you want to hear more about or learn more about. So email me, call me. Again, smoke signals are fine. Cell phone, tweet, Twitter, poke, text, I don't know. Whatever you can do to get a hold of me, I'm happy to answer those questions. Have an awesome, awesome day, and thanks again for watching.